Hey, it's your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward here with the second part of my basic beginners weight training program. Alright, so here we are with the basic beginners weight training program, and the purpose of this video is to help people who are either just starting off with working out or people who are coming back after a layoff. In either case, you need to start with the basics and build up your conditioning. So in the first part of this video series, we covered the upper body. In the second part, in this video, we're going to focus on training the lower body.
And the first exercise of our leg workout is the leg press. And this is one of my most favorite leg exercises because it hits the entire leg. You're getting your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your hips, your glutes. So it's really an overall leg builder. And this move is quite simple to learn. I mean, because it's a machine exercise, the machine is balancing and supporting the weights for you. So all you really have to do is focus on pressing the weight, and the machine is going to take care of everything else. So as long as you lift within your means and progress gradually, there's not a whole lot that can go wrong here. So that's why I really recommend doing this as a good beginner's leg exercise.
So the second exercise of our leg workout is squats, and I want to give a little bit of extra detail to this one because it's a critical exercise to building up your legs, but it's one that a lot of people have trouble with. I mean, very few people can actually do a full squat with proper form. Now we're just going to start off with bodyweight squats, as you know, this is a beginner's program, and I want you to just focus on the form and the technique for actually doing a proper bodyweight squat. Now you'll see a lot of people when they squat, you know, they'll probably come down like this and they'll just lock up. It's like they don't have the flexibility in their ankles and their hips and everything else to sink into a full squat. So what I'm going to do is just show you a simple little variation that you can do to help teach yourself to properly squat. And what I want you to do is hold on to something. Hold on to a rail, the back of a chair, or something to just give you a bit of support so you don't feel like you're going to fall back. And what you're going to do, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out, and you're just going to squat all the way down while supporting your body weight here. So we're not going to fall back because we're supporting our weight. And just get used to this movement. Get used to sinking all the way down to a full squat. So you can do this exercise, you know, superset it with the leg press, and work up to say like 10-15 reps, and then as you feel more comfortable with it, you can do them free. So you don't have to hold on to any support, just do them freestanding like this, and get used to doing bodyweight squats all the way down, all the way up, and then eventually in more advanced programs we'll work on doing barbell squats and adding weight.
And the next exercise that we're doing is the leg extension. And this is a fantastic move that really isolates the quadriceps. It helps to bring out shape and definition in the front of the thighs. Now, in order to get the most out of this exercise, you really need to focus on squeezing and contracting your quads as you do each rep. So when you lift your legs up, really feel those quads contract at the top, and then lower your legs all the way down and feel your quads stretch out in the bottom. Now we're moving on to the lying leg curl, and this is the opposite move of the leg extension. Where the leg extension isolates the quadriceps, the leg curl isolates the hamstrings. And it's good to actually pair these exercises up and work them back to back. And with this move, same principle applies. You really want to focus on flexing and squeezing those hamstrings hard at the top, and then lowering the weight all the way down for a full stretch in the bottom. Now we're moving on to calf raises, and the standing calf raise is the best calf raise exercise in my opinion, hands down. It allows for relatively heavy weight to be lifted, and it allows you to work your calves through a full range of motion. And that's the key to really developing the calves, is you need to focus on getting that full stretch at the bottom and then that full peak contraction at the top. So really let your heels hang all the way down, feel your calves stretch out, and then come all the way up onto your tippy toes at the top. And to finish off our lower body workout, we're going to do some hyperextensions also known as back raises. And this is a great exercise that really works the entire back of the body. You're going to feel this in your lower back, in your glutes, as well as your hamstrings. And the cool thing about this move is it really helps to stretch out those muscles. So I recommend that you do this as a regular part of your workout routine, and it's a great exercise for injury prevention as well. So that's why we're making sure to include this move here.
Alright, so there you go. That's a complete lower body workout routine that you can follow. Now for each of these exercises, I want you to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And for the exercise order, I want you to alternate doing sets of each exercise. So for example, start off with the leg press, and then after that, do a set of bodyweight squats. And then go back and do a set of leg presses and bodyweight squats, and just keep alternating them back and forth. Same thing for the next 2 exercises, the leg extensions and the leg curls, alternate them back and forth. So a set of leg extensions, rest a minute, set of leg curls, rest a minute, and work them back and forth like that until you get all 3 sets. And the same thing with the calf raises and the back raises. And the purpose of this alternating or jumping back and forth between exercises is it helps you to feel stronger and maintain a higher level of energy throughout your workout. So follow this routine, this basic beginner program. You can follow it along with the first video that I posted up, the upper body workout. So follow upper body one day, take the next day off, lower body the following day, the next day off. So you're working out day on, day off, and you're alternating training your upper body and your lower body. And this is a great beginner's training program, a great way to build up your strength and conditioning, and it's not too much. I mean, you can accommodate to this without overtraining or burning yourself out. So follow this basic beginner's program for about 4 to 6 weeks, and then after that, if you want to progress to a more advanced program, then check out the playlist below. I've got my 3-day bodybuilding split routine, and this is a more advanced workout that incorporates more exercises. So if you want to move on after you finish this program, then check out that bodybuilding split routine. I think you'll really like it. And as always, make sure to subscribe to my video channel. I'm always adding new videos here, so when you subscribe, you're going to keep up to date with all my latest training videos.